Hello there, I'm Sage Bond. This is going to be my review for X-Men First Class. So, this is one of my favorite X-Men movies of all of them. I mean, when I saw this movie, I think 5 years ago, I was just like, fuck yeah, this is where I first saw Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy. And, like, I really like those actors now. And before I didn't know who the heck they were, and after this, I was just like, yeah, this movie pretty much an X-Men origin movie, sort of, for Professor X and Magneto and just the X-Men. And it's very fucking awesome in that sense. No spoilers for like the first half of this video, I guess. And so the plot of this movie is there's a mutant who can absorb energy, and he wants to make a nuclear, pretty much holocaust for humans. And the reason he wants to do this is because radiation enhances mutations. So, mutants will like reign supreme over the dying humans. So that is a pretty cool concept. So Professor X gets told about this, and Magneto is, trying to get that villain too, and they team up and they start gathering mutants using Cerebro. And, that's how they gather the X-Men. They, you know, go at it. So, let's talk about, things I liked about the movie and things I disliked. So, I dislike Jennifer Lawrence. Everyone talks about how she is flat in the new movie. Well, she's always been flat throughout all of them. I mean, not really flat, but I just don't like her as Mystique. And Beast, I really like in this movie. He's kind of a jerk, but I like him. He's a little nerd. And Professor X is awesome. He's kind of, he's a party guy. I'm just gonna go through each character. And Magneto, his origin is just so amazing. I'm gonna talk about it later on in the video, but yeah. And the plot of the movie is somewhat basic. I really like how it's put in the 60s, the movie. It takes place in the 60s, and that's really awesome in my opinion. And yeah, the ending fight in the movie is really epic. I really like all the stuff with, Magneto and Professor X. And the main villain's pretty good. The main villain played by Kevin Bacon, and he's really awesome. I love Kevin Bacon. And Emma Frost in this movie, she's pretty cool. Um, it's pretty good. There's a few cool cameos. Um, so yeah, I'll rate this movie a 8 out of 10. And now we're gonna go into spoiler territory. So you have been warned, spoilers are coming. So let's talk about, the ending, and I guess the beginning with Magneto. So Magneto was a Holocaust survivor, and I was just like, oh, that's so fucking awesome. Just the beginning of the movie with the little boy and his mom, Magneto's mom getting shot, and he's all like, no! Like, his mom gets, so the German dude's all like, bend metal, or I'll shoot your mom, and then he couldn't do it, and then he shoots his mom, and then he just starts bending metal everywhere, and he's all like, no! And it's just like, it's so fucking awesome. And when I watched the scene, I've seen the movie a few times now, I was just like, man, I can imagine that little boy just in that room, just screaming, just being like, ah! It's just so intense. And at the end of the movie, it's really fucking awesome too. Like, the end of the movie is so fucking cool because Professor X takes control of the villain's mind, and Magneto fucking kills him while Professor X is taking control of his mind. And Professor X can feel like a coin going through his head because he's in like dude's mind. And Magneto's all like, fuck that dude. And also like, fuck you too, Professor X. Man, I really love to also how Magneto is with the ideology, with the main villain's plan. Like, he's like, I'm down with that, but I don't like you because you murdered my mom. I'm just like, that savage as fuck. And he takes the helmet, and like at the end of the movie when he's wearing the Magneto's like suit and everything, it's like, oh, so fucking cool. And I I don't understand why, the sequel and the sequel after that, they didn't have Magneto in that, savage costume that they showed off in First Class. But, different directors, different visions and stuff. But the Wolverine cameo too. That was really cool. There's a cameo of Storm and Scott, Cyclops. So those were pretty cool too. I've only caught the fucking, Wolverine one, and I caught the other ones after, multiple viewings. So that stuff's very cool. Hank Beast, I thought he was really cool, but a doucher. He was a douche to Mystique. He was like, "You're blue, you're ugly," but 60s, so it's whatever. I really like this movie. I suggest anyone watch it. I made my mom watch it, and she liked it. And I made my grandma watch Days of Future Past, and I'll probably make her watch Apocalypse and this movie too, my grandma. And pretty good movies. Um, I like this movie too. Just um, Havoc, you know, is he's a doucher. He's one of the X-Men that's a doucher, and he's alright. I didn't like him that much. Um, you know, there's that's pretty much the movie. There's a Nightcrawler's dad in it too. I forgot his name, but he teleports. He's like a red demon dude. He's pretty cool too. They murder a bunch of people, so that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much does it for this review. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. So yeah, peace out.